All right, here we go. It's Tuesday. It's weekly reset day. We are live and coming at you. We had some things go sideways here a little bit with our setup, so we'll go through some stuff, and then I will have to do a quick little firing range test for audio. I want to make sure you guys aren't getting duplicate audio coming through on some of this stuff. So happy Tuesday. Happy weekly reset. It is week 3 of year 8, season 1. We're going to take a quick look at what we've got for the manhunt, for the projects, talk a little bit about what's been going on with the game, and some other things that may be of interest, maybe things you already know about, whatever. We'll go through it. So we are up to week 3, which is a high value target. So just like the last couple of seasons, as you progress through the game, or through the season, the high value targets are the most important ones for you to be able to do. So while there's 9 weeks or 10 weeks or whatever, these high value targets that come along the way, so you have 1, 2, 3, you have to do all 3 of those in order to be able to unlock the climax mission at the end of the season. So even if you're a casual player, maybe you can only play a couple hours a week or every other week or whatever, as the season progresses, just make sure you're knocking those out. And then as the season starts to come to a close, you can do that last one, and then meanwhile certainly try and get through all these. Now, I've been stuck on Scout 2 because there's a bug and I'm not getting credit for hyena activity. I have noticed that in these cases, sometimes when you do a retaliation, if it's of the same faction, you may get credit for it, but it is kind of a pain. So we're seeing this in weekly projects as well and daily projects where it's like neutralize True Sons activities or name True Sons. They may not log properly. I haven't seen any indication of whether that's fixed or not. It would be great if it is, but there didn't seem to be any updates. So as far as I know today. So I'm not sure what's going on. I took a look at their bug reports. They don't update their Trello board anymore. They have like on the Ubisoft site, there's like an official bug reporter, and they're tracking things there. There's a lot on the board. There's some stuff as recent as today that's been added and updated. There's a lot of it is just like, what do we even do? And so that's a little bit frustrating for us players, but we can still do plenty of things. So like some of these I worry about, like seeing if they'll actually go through. We'll find out, right? Like I missed out on wrapping up a daily yesterday, I think. Or no, I got the daily because I did a retaliation and it counted for outcasts. If you're doing the season pass, whoops, you have Manning Zoo, weekly legendaries DUA, which if you were to Journey 9, this is a great one to solo. If you're looking to solo, this is a great one to start with. It's probably the easiest legendary overall, even in a group setting. So hopefully you can get that knocked out with it. Oh my gosh, Shade Requisition, we all know what that is, and then the rest of these are pretty standard. You have your Agitation, Summit, Dark Zone, and Descent flavors for the week. Retaliations, I have a few stacked up, which is great. They're True Sons, though. Maybe that'll help count towards some things. You do want to try and get some Black Tusk retaliations, not just the kill squads that show up under the other factions. And I will show you why real quick as we slowly run across the map into our little place here. So you do get, from the kill squads, you can get exotic blueprints, right? So if you come in here to your crafting bench, come over here to exotics, you can start to take a look at what you have. Eagle Bearer has a chance to drop successfully from defending territories from Black Tusk. So this would have to be you'd have to ratchet up the Black Tusk agitation and then defend a territory from there, and you have a chance to get it to drop. Bighorn's the same way. Got a bunch of these because I have had some drop. This one is also a territory. I think some of these are. So it has a chance to drop by eliminating kill squads during Black Tusk retaliations. Defending territories, defending territories, right? On my PC character, I just got the Vindicator yesterday because I did a kill squad on a Black Tusk Retaliation. Tinkerer, eliminating kill squad. Yep. So anyways, you want to make sure that you're getting those Black Tusk Retaliations so that you can try and get some of those. There's no guarantee, but you want to try and farm those as best you can and get them because that'll help you out, especially if you're not doing raids or some of those things are harder to get. Obviously, there's no Regulus blueprint in there. Still do that the old-fashioned way, or get lucky like I did on my PC character and get it with the holiday drop. We're on PS5 tonight because I was grinding away on PC the last number of days trying to get that leveled up. Also with the weekly reset, we have escalation updates, so this changes every week. So you have Liberty Island, which sounds like a complete nightmare. That's, I think, the Keener mission in New York. We have Capitol Building, which I think will be an interesting one. Federal Emergency Bunker, I think we had that during the PTS. Viewpoint Museum will be another interesting one. And Manning Zoo. Manning Zoo is a big map. Hello there. Might be a little bit crazy as well. Dirty Rabbit. So definitely some interesting things to go through here. And 2 of those are strongholds. So definitely have at it. Just start low, work your way through it. If you're doing it by yourself, join up in groups. Hopefully you'll get some protocores. I haven't had much luck. I do have a couple. So my Lexington, which I don't have on this build right now, but I have knees and striker gloves that are both protoed, and then I have a Lexington. So I got damage target out of cover boost on this one, which was cool, but then I have like this damage immunity chance, which whatever. These knees will increase status effect duration by 5. Well, if I'm not doing status effects, doesn't matter. And then these gloves had health increases by 5% of your base total armor. Helpful, I guess, if you're approaching health gate, but definitely not something I want. I mean, you want echo, things like that. Trying this out, we've seen some other streamers doing this, like Toasty, and I think even Sharky have run something similar. A Cheska backpack might be better here. But Vigilance, you'll get a bunch of damage, and it resets quickly. But the idea is that you can, if you're in a group, you can quickly switch to your birdies and pick up your teammates really fast, since time is always of the essence. So that's kind of where we're at going into this week. Interesting to hear how things are working for you all with the manhunts, if you're able to successfully complete them. Same thing with the projects or what your workarounds are. I'm a little concerned that we're at week 3 and these bugs are still present with what doesn't appear to be any remediation. Because if people, I mean, with the manhunts, it's not such a big deal. Where it's a bigger deal is like the weeklies and the dailies, because you do this to get your exotics and your shade calibration and the other stuff that comes with it. And if you can't get through these, it's a bummer. I mean, these are always there whether you paid or not. So it'll be weird to see what they do to maybe help folks out that did things, because I know I've been frustrated trying to get through stuff and it just not working. So with that, I do want to run around with this build a little bit. We're going to try this out with the name True Sons. Plus we have Downtown East, Federal Triangle, Judiciary Square. Could go do some of that, because I can also, if I wanted to, I could go in and go do DUA. Oh, first and foremost, why would I skip this? This is the easiest thing to do every week. Get yourself an exotic, get yourself a named. Bam. All right, that one's easy peasy, and I think that'll get you up a level on the season too. And we'll just do a little bit of this. Bullet King, also known as an exotic component, and a few other things. All right, pinbrick. And before I go out shooting in the wild, I am going to double check. And if you are out there, and you can let me know if you're hearing kind of duplicate audio, that would be stellar to know if things are broken. Hey, sweet Mia, how you doing? It's good to see you again. How have you been? I kind of messed up my setup recently, and I'm trying to sort it out here. So shout out as I go into the range here if it sounds like my gun's shooting twice. I am going to mute my mic for a second, and while I turn on some speakers so I can see if this works. Okay, I think the audio is fine. Hey, I'm doing good. I appreciate you asking. Just trying to, get squared away here with the weekly update, and hopefully things get working. Again, things have been a little bit broken with the manhunts and the projects, so hopefully, we'll be in better shape here than we have been. I'm going to try and hunt down some true sons to prove it out. Also, we'll do some escalation here in a little bit as well. I want to back on PS5 tonight, so I actually have an idea of what I'm doing. We do have, like, Capitol Building is one of the locations for the escalation this week too, which is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm stuck. That's not the best start. Wow, it's already a battle here. Hey now. Well, not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, no. They always seem to know where I'm going to go. Should be a lot better if these guys would just stand still. I need to move. Oh, nope, bad time to reload. Nope. Old bighorn for him. Wow. Shoot him in his hands. Uh-oh. All right, now you guys are in big trouble. Well, I thought they were in trouble until I found that little gun. Then it's just me that's in trouble. Wait. There he is. Hey. Hey. Wow. Do one of these. I don't know what I just tried to zap. Come on. Oh, there's one more. Where's he at? We're gonna try and get him. Detected. Nearby location. Oh, that was his turret. All right, good. I'm still alive somehow. Ooh-wee. Oh boy, what are those guys doing over there? All right. All right, all right. I'm running into walls because I'm looking in the wrong direction. So we can just get these guys out of the equation. Oh, my aim is terrible. There we go. Terrible.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming
Cool,
hostiles
cool.
detected.
Where's that guy going way back there? Frenzy is so nice. Unless you miss. I hope so. I disagree. Wow. Stand up, buddy. Might as well just take everything out that I can.
Reinforcements in place.
I'm having a bad time here. There we go. Okay, now. This is not working the way I want it to.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Just shoot those guys from really far away. That seems more fruitful. Sweet. No, not gear shift, but similar. It's the Mark 46 replica. Um, it's probably not the fastest shooting one, but I put frenzy on it, so when you reload, you get that rate of fire increase. So that'll make it. I mean, the RPMs are pretty good at 978 without it. So it's really just trying to have a high rate of fire base LMG with a decent sized mag that does good damage, and then with the gunner you get an extra 50 rounds, and then yeah, when that frenzy kicks in, every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity gain 3% rate of fire and 3% weapon damage for 9 seconds when reloading from empty. So having the 150, that's why you want to have a big magazine. I do like the gear shift a lot. I think I've got one on, unless I put it away. I was running around with that because that's using measured. It's just that you lose damage, right? You get that high rate of fire, and you can see it's essentially the same gun. And you do get a high rate of fire, but you're at reduced weapon damage for that top half. So it can be helpful. I mean, the gear shift is pretty. It can still do a pretty decent amount of damage with a 25% rate of fire. The other thing on this, you can really also boost your mag size. I was playing around with some of these little passives. So I wanted to try and get more headshot damage, but I'm terrible at headshot. But if I do this, this gives me 40% magazine size. And so if I go back here, whoops, now all of a sudden, well, that needs to reset. Let's hopefully I have enough ammo. But now I have 210 rounds. So running Frenzy with this, then when I empty that first magazine and I reload, it's going to have a really high rate of fire and be bonkers. I mean, I'd have to like shoot this thing into the ground just so we can see. And you'll see people doing this too all the time now, like just emptying a magazine. Because if you switch away from it, your magazine stays empty. So I can sit here and be on this gun, and then when I'm ready, I can just switch to it, wait for the reload time, and then, I mean, listen to that thing. It's like an SMG. Look at it go through the ammo. It just went through, whatever, 210 rounds, like super quick. Yeah, totally. It's like hearing like an A-10 come swooping down on a tank or something like that. It is, it can be pretty fun. And since I'm terrible with headshots on controller, it's probably not the best for me to have that passive set to headshot. That's why I was trying out the Bighorn as well. Because I was hunching Sharky play earlier today on a small little break, and with whatever his group was running with everything else, he was pulling in like 4.4 million like in damage with the Bighorn. But granted, he was landing headshots on that. And so this is it without Frenzy kicking in. This guy's toast now. So, yeah. All right, now I got to grab more ammo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, with Umbra it could be pretty crazy. I'm trying to get a little bit more of a better, higher tier build together for escalation, because I can definitely get through like 4 to 5 levels on my trusty old Catharsis Straker build, because I have enough survivability and I can stay under cover, and then if I do the extra magazine size on the St. Elmo's, I can get 90-ish rounds, things like that. So I can definitely wear those guys down, but it definitely only can go so far. And if I'm in a group, I can definitely run it, but solo it gets trickier once you get up to tier 5 especially. And so something like this might be more conducive. And that does 125. Lexington only does 112 at a level 30. I probably shouldn't have left it with Optimus, but whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying out, trying to see if I can do it. And let's see if this worked. Okay, that did count for an activity and 2 named True Sons, so maybe they have a fix in, because I've been having trouble getting these things to actually register. Excellent, excellent, excellent. See if we can take on some more bad guys up over here. Have you still been primarily running the Umbra build? Like, how's that going? Oops. And there's nobody over here. I guess I don't really have to go around and loot this guy. He's got everything he needs. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into up here. And then I'm going to go do an escalation. Ooh. Feel like there's some bad guys here. Hey, you guys don't have to keep shooting. I got him. Hmm. 1.1 million with the quick step is always nice. Appointment vest and Lavoisier backpack built very tanky. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Nope. Keep those grenades to yourself. Nope, nope, nope. Oh boy. Oops. I'm getting shot from the side, aren't I? There he is. Get out of here. All right. Wait, who's shooting at me now? There's some bad guys up here.
Drone is coming to you.
Wait, where's this guy going? What are you doing over here? Really need you guys to just stay back where you are. Oh, sniper. Nope. It's gonna hurt. Dang it. Who's picking people up? How about that? Now you're just dead. All right. Holy cow. I always forget about that. I always forget with the bighorn to do the scoped shot because it's so brutal. Ooh, that was a really bad tuck and roll. All right, look at that. That all's working now. Maybe it's just on PC. It's all really broken. All right, I've got some ammo. Let's get these guys in here.
Reinforcements en route.
Now, of course.
Additional hostile contacts.
What are you doing over there? I don't see you. Good, good. Couple turrets. Don't play. Oh.
Assistance needed.
Yeah. Oh no.
Reinforcements complete.
Yes. Like the turrets are fighting each other. Sometimes this game cracks me up. No, sir.
Detected.
Oh, I'm terrible. Nope. Yes. All right. Good times. Good times. I will take all that junk.
Supply room access unlocked.
Already hit that up. Let's see if they're... Right, that was the... Oh, now I gotta go do Capitol building, huh? To finish the daily. I wonder if you do the escalation on Capitol, if that will also count. I might try that. Ooh. No, 13. I need another med kit before I go do anything of the sort. Or we're going to end up in bad shape. Okay. We're going to try this escalation out. That I will probably do it on a tier 1 or tier 2. Just to get the lay of the land. Oof. Well, I have 39 tokens. Why not?
Smoke out! Smoke screen will cover you most of the way.
Okay. I'm running.
Got a lot of hostiles ahead.
Ugh.
But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon.
I can't see anything. I'm sure I'm going to get bombed. Leave me alone. I'm going this way.
No shot, no shot.
I'm going up.
He flanked us.
Yes, he did. Who is shooting at me and why? That's why.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm gonna die. Ay, ay, ay.
Action.
My own fault.
He's down. Answer me.
That medic needs to go away. I know he's Mr. Boss Man. Worth it.
Looks
All right.
All
Well,
right, push forward.
definitely not flawless. I've had a long can of 7% cider today. It's almost got me acting up. I have the alcohol tolerance of a dirty sock. I love it. I love it. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, this might be deadly. Run!
More hostiles headed to you.
I can't shoot for damn. Let's do one of these.
Eat this.
How about you eat that?
That was the
All
last
right,
of them.
we're
Should
still
have a clear
alive.
approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Yeah, I don't really drink alcohol much anymore these days. And if I were to, I would probably be a train wreck having something with that much alcohol in it. Alright, let's see if we get any goodies here. Give me an XO. Or... Oh, this room should be interesting. I didn't think about how I was going to do this.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
Get inside. Move to intercept. System
I'm going to let it shock me again because I'm contemplating what I'm going to do here.
back online. System
Alright, now I better go.
electronic signature detected.
That's the RFID code for the door. The briefcase must be close. You copy that, Kelso?
Alright, I'm doing something crazy.
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System restored.
Please don't follow me. There we go. Wait a minute. I briefly saw them. What are they doing way over there? Oh, they're coming up. Look at them dance. No,
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda
No.
and wait for the helicopter.
I didn't mean to
That
reload.
mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before you can approach.
Alright, and they're going to come out from out top, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to try it this way. Wait, who's up there? Dang it. Want that guy gone, because he'll be a pain in the butt. Shoot him in the leg. Oh, who else is here?
Armor's almost gone.
Ooh-wee.
The division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it.
All right, all right. Still alive.
We're on station outside small
Oh.
arms range. Good visual on the capital.
Mm-hmm. Mow them down. Sweet. Okay, now I have even less confidence than I had before. I could go in and upstairs, but then I got them coming out the doors. I can fight from down here. I could try and blow them all up. I wonder. Let's see about that. So if we do this, cool. That's, oops. Plotting a course, and then change this to this. 45% skill damage. Cool. Wait, what does this do? Nope. All right. And then we try this. And I probably want something more powerful just in case. And that shoots fast. Maybe Alejandro. Maybe Pesty. She needs something to protect me. Wait. Scorpio will protect me. This gives me preservation. That gives me speed. All right, we're going to see what happens here. Keep everything loaded up. And here's where we pray. That nobody kills me. Run! That's not good. Where are they? Wait. How about that? How's he already down here? Okay.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was very strange. Where are they? There we go. What on earth is even happening? Uh-oh. Something's not right. They're not coming out in the waves they should be. Or I threw my hive in a really bad spot. That's really what it is. See if this works. Wow. Hey, why don't you guys come on down here? Something is very weird. Hey! Blow them up! This is very weird. They're on to my grand plan. Saw somebody scurrying around. Why? What's pulsating? Oh, it's my hive. Oh, it's that stuff. I feel like there's somebody right in front, but they're not. Let's go. Get him. I'm afraid to peek. Don't go up. Oh my god, I'm going to be here all night. I see a grenade. Not a fan. Wow, that's hot. See if we can chase those guys down with some booms. Alright, good. That's the end of the gunner guy. I cannot believe how long that hive's lasted for. Whoa! I just threw those into the seats. I don't know if they're going to go. They're definitely not going up top. That's a problem. Well, they're trying. That sounds like a turret. Yep. Come on down. Yeah, jump on down. You don't need to be up there with that turret. Nope. Of course. Damn it. I can't seem to throw the mine or the seekers. That'll got him down at least. Oh, this is painful. I don't know why I chose this. Go get him. Was that it? Okay, that was not too shabby. I mean, it took way longer than it should have. But I got him. I think I'm so used to doing that little move on Legendary when I'm being a coward. Alright, that stuff's all cooling down.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
See, does not shoot fast enough. Well, I guess I don't have to wait on that cool down entirely, but I do need to set my stuff back now. The only thing is I don't like having to change modifiers all the time. Wait. Okay, then we're going to do this to, this is magazine size, right? Wait. Wait a minute. That was, oh my god. Classic. What did I just do? I do this every time with these modifiers because there's 3 of them. Yeah, classic. Classic. This is what I wanted. There we go. 40% magazine size. Holy cow. Yeah, we're back in business. Kick that sucker open. hear you. It's gonna hurt. Maybe. Is this one of those it's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me? Mm-hmm. Aye!
Serious trauma detected.
That was not cool. Just oh, now your backpack's broken. What are you gonna do about it? Crazy. Someone's got to pop up. Is that it?
Looks clear.
Thank goodness.
All right. When you're ready, set up a
All
flash
right,
and get
all
that
right,
briefcase
well.
somewhere safe.
No protos, but I'm alive. Which is, oh, I gotta fire this flare. I always forget to do that. Fire the flare. Oh boy.
Got Sam. That won't be us. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those
Copy
anti-air
that.
defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing
It's coming from inside the house.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Keep them up
Yes.
by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
All right. Whoa. I was gonna jump. There it is. Hey Layla, how's it going? Yeah. Yes, so much waiting in this mission. Waiting for ropes, waiting for helicopters. Debating whether I want to stick with this gun.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
That's the plan. Here we go. Do not want to die here, but I might. No. Keep your concussion grenades to yourself. Sweet little spray and pray. That'll keep me moving. All right, all right. Oh, well, that's a bummer. It's going to reload that other gun. That's okay. Maybe this weather will be to my advantage and they'll all just stand around like a bunch of nitwits. Maybe. Maybe not. Saudi coming up.
There's another launch.
I don't need you guys all hopping down, okay? You're wasting my frenzy. Nope. This feels good when you do a little. Stay away. Oh, I see you now. Go get that.
We're clear.
Are we? What are we clear on? That I'm gonna die? No! Making me choke on my own rage here. Don't be afraid of me.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Well, I guess now I got no choice but to go fight these guys. Clean miss. Alright, well, still in it. Get on up. Okay. Maybe I can miss just a little bit more. Light him up. Where are you going? I'm all over the place. I think my sensitivity is off on this controller. I've been noticing that it's been a little troublesome. It's definitely not my skill. Definitely not my skill. No. You know. Stick around. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing over there? Whoop. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hit him again.
No. Oh no. Wow. That was aggressive. Great. Perfect. That was perfect use of my ammo. My precious ammo.
Second trailer down.
Who is still hiding? Oh, you are. You're not really hiding. Oh no. Why do I feel like there's somebody up there? Because there is. What's he doing way out there? Oh my lord. Really? Worst NPC ever. Oh my god. Come here. What on earth? Don't run. They always run.
No further contacts. Area secure.
Goodness gracious.
Coming to you.
No, don't come to me yet. I need ammo. Crazy game. Not playing by the rules.
Cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the
What?
briefcase.
Alright, alright. Here's your precious briefcase.
We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out hostiles headed to you.
Well, that got him off the container quickly. Wait, where's he going? Besides trying to find a better way to kill me. That I'm probably not going to agree with. Can I shoot? Yeah, that was your last, most fatal mistake. Oops, that could be mine. No protos. Why would we give me a proto? Wait a minute. There's something going on here. Well, the weather is impacting them, but not in ways that have been that advantageous to me.
The briefcase is secure.
Oh, I gotta hurry.
Has lost their stronghold. And General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the
Well.
doors on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead.
Oh wait, I still have to exit.
Some will go inside. Set up a fire. It's gonna be all clear. Come on
Sweet, I can just take my time, wander around, collect things. So lots of waiting around in this one, although it's good like if you need to collect some loot and you're not worried about time. If you're not pressured. Run. Uh, 35 seconds. I don't think there was any proto gear out here in my panic earlier. Nope. Cool, cool. Sweet. Hey. So that seems to have counted for the daily. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Yes, it did. So you can definitely do the escalation as the daily mission. That's nice. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Cool, cool. So this is definitely one of the escalations this week. Let me hop back on over here and we'll do another one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is so crazy. So like, I just said, I didn't even realize as you joined in, Layla, like it showed a watch streak for you. I just saw the message. So interestingly, I'm using a thing to combine both the chats from Twitch and YouTube, and it didn't show one of the messages. It only shows it in Twitch. It's so weird. All right, well, I got 6 tokens. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. Oh, but I see it now. I see that I said, woo. I don't have any cool music on my stuff because I haven't. One day, and I'm not. Unfortunately, I can't sing. Otherwise, I would attempt to do it. Nobody wants that, I guarantee. All right, get rid of this junk. So I need to figure out why I am like out of control with my LMG. I mean, it's very stable. I'm not stable, clearly. I mean, with my gun. I mean, as a human being, I'm pretty stable. Just wanted to clarify that in case anybody was worried. But this works pretty good. I'll admit, once you hit the stacks. All right, let me come in here. See what we're gonna do next. What are we gonna do next? I am not doing Liberty Island. I hate that mission, like as a standalone mission, let alone do it as escalation. Manning Zoo seems a little torturous too. I don't want to do the birdhouse like on anything above maybe a tier 2. Like I'm very scarred for life on the birdhouse as is from Legendary, and to think of just a whole bunch of heavy duty like bullet sponge normal Manning Zoo ads being in there, I just does not sound great. Viewpoint, these all seem pretty challenging. I think we had federal emergency. Did we have federal emergency bunker in the PTS? I can't remember, but I did watch Sharky do that one earlier, and it looked. All right, well, I'm complaining about all of these, and I just need to pick another one. Capitol building was interesting. Yeah, Capitol was Capitol. I just ran straight up and got up on top of one of the things, and then that's about. I mean, Federal, you have like some decent cover positions through, but what I worry about on Federal is, well, not only the end, but there's like that the phase where they're up in the. You all can't see me pointing at the air, by the way, but imagine my hand pointing around a second level where they're up there behind the glass, and like even on like a normal gameplay in there, sometimes it's a pain to kill those guys. I can't imagine what that's like on here. And interesting viewpoint, I can see, you know, that the multi-level stuff could be kind of a pain too, like that one room where you have the 3 levels, and then of course the EMPs at the end. You just got to haul and get those done. Yeah, these ones I think you definitely really want groups. Really want groups. I think we'll give Federal a little try. I think that seems like something I could do. Although I wonder if I have the confidence to stay with this build. I mean, I might be able to land more shots because I'll just be undercover more. All right, we're gonna do it. Fast travel. Let's see what kind of torture I can put myself through. All right, well, I'm going to do this as a tier 2. Oh, wait, was that necessary to reload? Why are those rats running? Those dirty rats. Nope. Come on down. Uh-oh. Oops. Mm-hmm. Come on in. Playing it safe. Oh boy. Get out of my life. Alright, wait. That gunfire's outside. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Still hear gunfire. Ooh. Boo. One day. I'm starting to feel like it's easier to get protocores than it is to get a 13% PFE mod. How's that for pain? A crack shot. I got that electrical box pretty well. Got that going for me at least. Yeah, let's hope I don't explode. This looks like a swell place to be.
She cut a deal to get an evac and fucked over Emily.
Should have stayed on the island with us. She'd live longer.
Ooh, I got one of them fancy silencers again. I'm just shooting at the world here. Get out of here, big boy. Oh boy. Oh, are you away? So yeah, this is a good time to be away, yeah. Excellent, excellent choice. Oh great. That little car wants a piece of me. Oh wait, you can get me. No. Here I am thinking I'm like invincible. I'm like, I'm on a platform, you can't get me, you pesky car. And in reality, exactly. Yeah, you guys step into that fire. Oh, come on. Where's that guy going? You're wasting my... Oh. Sons of guns. I'm just going to run out of ammo. How about that? I know what you guys going to do about it. Lucky for me. Come on. Wait a minute. This is me being afraid. Oh boy, the bighorn is fun sometimes. Okay. Now we're going to the room. Oh my god! Run, run, run. Wait a minute. Jeez. What was that all about? Is that guy like jammed up in the doorway or something? My god. That was not great. My heart's racing a little bit. Okay, let's get this door open.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
Division
There's
agents.
no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair
No
fight.
way,
It's
no
not
way.
possible.
Say hello to my fake me. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Stand up. Come on. Okay. I'm the only one that should be a coward and hiding in cover. Come on. You can do it. Feel like if I throw my decoy up there. It's standing right next to you. Come on. Hmm. Okay.
Medical assistance needed.
This is awful. Awful. We do one of these. Maybe that'll get him to pop up. There we go.
Online computer.
Holy crap.
Great.
What a pain.
You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
This is a lot of work for very little reward.
Connection established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Okay.
I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the note back online. I salvaged some equipment that will get the White House node connected to the national network, but before I could get back, those crazy fucks showed up.
Maya's got a mouth on her. I don't want to do this part. Come on in. All right. I got 90 rounds saying I can beat you. Well, I wasn't wrong. Oh, now I gotta stay alive. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Hopefully that made your friend go boom too. Not a bad time to reload. I think there's somebody up top. Come on. Burn. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait, you jumped down? You are a son of a gun. Hoo-wee. That fire spreads. Alright, I definitely don't want to do this next section either. Every step I take through here, I'm like, I don't really want to do this. What am I doing? Hmm.
That bitch can't hide forever.
Silenced. Alright, that worked. That worked.
I think I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
Sit tight and try. Nothing irritates somebody more than telling them to stay calm. Maya, just sit there and be calm. Don't worry about it. Might as well grab a little loot. What's in this box? Nothing I need. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. I mean, this shouldn't be too bad. I just don't want them to throw one of their fireballs at me, that's all.
Extreme heat surge. Sprinkler system detected.
If you can trigger the sprinklers, you should be able to put out the flames.
If is a big part of this. No. Where'd Mr. Running Guy go? No, that's not where I want to be. I'm just going to keep shooting them so that they don't ever get up and I don't ever have to... Come on. Why are you so afraid of my little LMG? Where'd purple guy go? There he is. That's about right. I feel like there's still somebody over there. I feel like there's somebody hiding more than I hide. Oh, yep.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if
I know Maya doesn't have protective gear. I get it. I get it. That's Maya not planning ahead for being captured. Oops. Pop. All right. Well, I guess this gets me to the end. Do I have any keys? I don't have any keys. Oh. I still always think there's going to be a chunga around in the corner when this is, even when it's not invaded. I'm with you. She comes running out. Why not just go get on the elevator? It doesn't make any sense. Maya's like that one friend that's always in some sort of crisis and needs people to come rescue them. When they could have just like walked away. Oh, so many doors. They're so heavy. Oh my God. Hi Maya, how you doing? I'm gonna talk to you because that's what they told me to do.
I don't know what I did to make them so mad.
Well,
You have to stop them. They're coming. It's not safe.
wait for it. Yeah. Listen, we need you to go through like 23 doors so you can't finish the mission faster. I'm in trouble. I need to stop reloading my gun. It's a bad habit. Wait a minute. Whoa, why am I going that way? That was dumb. I want to hide here. Uh-oh. I lost track of somebody. Wait a minute. Oh, there I did it again, because I'm dumb. I will never learn how to use Frenzy properly, because I reload too frequently. I reload like it's going out of style. And now... Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I don't feel confident. I feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo. Not before I kill this guy. Uh-oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Get out of here. Get out of here, Bloodhound. Nope. Stop shooting at me. Alright, Maya, you're safe. It's over. I got no prototypes. But, you know, the important thing is everybody survived.
If you hadn't have shown up when you did,
So see, you could have just come over and hit this little switch right here instead of talking to me, and then that door would open and you could have just left. The whole time, that's all you had to do. Whoo. Grab a little bit of ammo. You don't have to stand here anymore. Come on, let's go. It's over. All right. Oh, and it's done. Ow.
Build Outcast Command Center is Black Tusk territory now.
Black
Let's go
Tusk
change
territory. All right, let's see what we got for. Oh yeah, DUA is the legendary. Do a little bit of legendary. Since I can't seem to get any prototypes, I don't have to worry about that stuff right now. But no, I'm not going to wear that build, but let's equalize. Somewhere, wait. I don't call it that on here, do I? Cool, cool. Don't need this. What if I want Old Glory? Just seems like the thing to use. Do. Flying through the air to the DUA.
Civilians in danger.
Look at that, 99 rounds with the old St. Elmo. Hey, it's already on legendary. Weird.
You've got your objective.
It's almost like I do this way too much. Hopefully nothing stands in my way, because I've got plans. I got big plans. Didn't need to reload, but what am I shooting at? Oh, the mini tank got away. Just gonna mow everyone down in the process. I'm shooting the tank treads. I'm missing a mini tank though. It's not great. Crap. I'm not missing it anymore. Maybe a little bit. Holy crap, I missed everything. Where's this guy going?
Need to get close.
Oh! Ooh, I think that was electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Nope. Well, that's the end of him. Where? Oh, there's my turret. Yeehaw. Let's run faster. Throw your little things at me. Dance for me. Okay. Come on. Where's your little healing station? I'm gonna advance. You're not gonna like that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm running for my life. Shoot him in the keister. Oops. Shoot him in the kidneys. Coming to get you. Where are you going? You son of a gun. Those guys were not cool. All right, on to the next. Took me a while to get ammo. That was weird. Nope. Yowzas. Don't worry about it. You don't need that drone. All it does is let you cheat. Come on. Oh boy. Well, let's see what happens. No. Wow. You guys, okay. Well, we got her backpack. That matters. Ow. There's one of you left. None of you. Sweet. Go, 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 go. Whoa. Missing legs all day long there. Holy crap. Sucks to be that guy, huh? Stop that. Your dirty drones. No! Ow. Ow.
Immediate
Wow.
medical assistance needed.
They're ruthless, huh? That pulse came at a very good time. Okay, maybe I can miss a tad more. Get out of here. No. Wow. That mini tank wanted to avenge the death of its friend, I guess. Got 15 seconds. Come on. Did you kick my turret? Son of a gun. That was my favorite turret. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. No. Oh, no medics for you guys. Oh. Hey. Why is my gun not reloading all the way? Mm-hmm. Cheese it up. Cheese it up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Shot him in the keister. Now you'll give me 99 rounds. I got 99 rounds, but an NPC ain't one. Or wait. There we go. Ooh. Okay, okay. Still in it. Uh-oh. One dead healer. Hey now. Pop your head up. Now you guys are in trouble. Whoops. Now I'm in trouble. Hey! Come here. Now you got no drone to spy on me with. It's okay, just pop up. Pain is temporary. See if we can get a few of these guys here. I'm gonna cowboy this, and hopefully I don't die. Uh-oh. Pardon me. You're out of position, bro. Easy peasy. I would not have done that if it wasn't for that little blackout pulse. Otherwise I'd be dead. Oof. I'm stuck. Let me check my stats. What do I got? Nope. Oh gosh, I hate it when it sits right there. I'm shooting the tank tread. Don't tell any. Hey now. Come on. Okay, well. Gotta mow them down, one by one. I'm gonna shoot him in the shoulder blade until he dies from it. Hey. kill everything? I guess we did. Not gonna complain, I guess. And I got no highness keys. I got no keys. No keys. Alright, well, this is where I change things up because I don't trust myself. Only slightly, though. Only slightly. Come here. What are you guys doing coming off that box? It's crazy talk. No. Okay. Cool, cool. My least favorite spot. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it. Well, one of them's dead. That's my goal, usually, is to get one of them. I knew there was a drone operator over there. Come on. Pop your head up. That'll work. Okay, all the drone operators are dead. Exotico! Need to move. Come on. Who am I? What am I doing? Oh, don't run from me. I need you. I need you dead. That's what you don't understand. You're better. You're more valuable to me dead. I don't even know what I'm shooting at, but I'm going to keep doing it. Come on. Sweet, no healing stations. But I bet we get grenaders now. Yep. I cannot. There we go. It's into you. Into you. Yeah, you guys can all be suckers. There will be no complaints. Hey! Oh, there's still a purple grenader. Worth it. Whew, alright. What do we get here? A little blue screen? A little exotic component. I didn't use a single med kit. Line them up. No problem. Roll it. Oh boy. Not great. And now. Let me get myself back in position. No. Boy, he did not like that, huh? What are you gonna do now? Haha. Sucker! That hurt. Gotta be careful. Another exotico. That's 2 in a row. Look at that. And now it's a pecan. Oh, and I got a ninja bike for doing the mission. Well, I'll be. And they're all getting in an exotic cache. That's fantastic. That's 4 exotics. Yeehaw. I'm not going to complain about that. 4 exotics, 1 mission. Boom. Well, look at that. Crazy beam of light hitting me. That makes me feel powerful. Holy moly. Wow, I forgot to check my time. Let's see if it'll give me the time on my bobber thing. There it is. 29 minutes. Not too bad. That is purely the modifiers made that happen, for sure. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but the reality is it should have taken longer. What do we got here? Some Exodus gloves. Oops, I don't need that, but I'll open it anyways. Cool. Right, I'm going to take just a quick little, like, maybe 40-second break to grab some water, and I will be right back. Oops. Except he's going to block me. No. I didn't even get 1 shot off. Rip in peace, buddy. Okay. All right, we are back. Now with more hydration. Which is what I need. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm not playing on PC. Mouse is not going to do me a lot of good. Let's see what's going on here in these parts. There's somebody running around like a madman. Alright, let's see what we got on the map still. I got some True Suns I got to take care of. I also, let's take a look. So I still am major hyena activities reported downtown east. Right? So that's here. Those are hyenas. Those are hyenas. One of the problems has been not being able to actually hurt these guys. Well, I mean, I can hurt them, but not getting credit for them. So let's go check it out. Let's see if it works now.
Hostile control point nearby.
You know they're going to come out this door next to me. Okay.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Not a good strategy. Wait. I mean, am I just wrong? Is it not just killing 25 hyenas? I might be. Maybe I'm just dense. What if I do this one? What is this? Constitution Hall. I just hate that I have to reactivate these. I just don't understand what is wrong with this one. Oopsie daisies. Hello. Ow. I know there's still somebody left. What? That was some serious tucking and rolling by her. Hey, sober? Oh yeah, how's the Keener the escalation or that one I am shying away from for now. How'd it go? How'd it go?
Friendly combatants nearby.
Oh, just a bit. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha.
Incoming.
Yeah. Keener.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That was a pretty good manhunt, as I recall. Look at him sliding across. What the heck? Still not getting credit for any of these things. Oi. Oh, now they're coming from the other way.
Combatants detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'm gonna die. Oh, that medic. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all cool. Situation normal. This is driving me crazy though. I don't know what to do. Major hyena activities reported downtown east. We need to thin the pack.
Friendly combatants
I'm
nearby.
in downtown east. I've killed a lot of hyenas
Access unlocked.
2 weeks in a row. I think this stuff's still broken. I think I need to do like an escalation with hyenas for that to actually do me any good. I have some True Sons escalations I need to do that are stacked up. So I should probably knock those out. Also, let's see. We'll do some of those right quick. Cool. Get rid of that. I don't have much room to pick up stuff. That'll be fine. Yeah, yeah, like
Friendly
I.
combatants detected.
Well, and over the last few days, or through the end of the week cycle, I was playing on PC to try and get the proficiency up. I'm on PS5 tonight, so everything. I mean, I'm fine. I have a ton of resources and things like that. But the manhunt is still broken for me, and I've had the problems here and there on the dailies and weeklies too. And it seems like if I do a retaliation though, it'll work okay. But I don't have any. Well, I'm ready for a hyena thing, but I got like 3 True Sons to do, and of course it's the 4 control points. I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, usually I burn through all the manhunts. Like as soon as they're available, I just knock them out real quick. But I don't know. There's something glitched.
This is the area we
Since
need
I'm
to
having the
stabilize.
wait. Oh, okay. That's just telling me. Okay, yeah, I don't need this. Let me out of here. It wants me to go the other way. And let me guess, I'm going to get a Black Tusk BTSU Team 9 Kill Squad as soon as I exit. And then it'll be RIP for me.
Secure those control points, Agent. Quickly.
Well, I can only run so fast, even with a quick step.
Hostile control point identified.
See a target.
Wait, no you don't. All right. Just gonna keep running. It's always a disaster up here. I see red. Disagree with that plan. All right. More red. a minute. I can't just stop shooting. I gotta kill him. So I have, well, on this particular build, I just have the one striker with a blue, and then I just try and have crit chance, crit damage, just so I can be as close to 60% crit chance as possible. So these are all, even the ones that are weapon damage, like either have crit damage or crit chance, and then I'm at 54%. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like I try and sneak it in where I can, but yeah, we'll walk through it. Oh, here they come. No, do not set up your turret. Alright, those guys are done for. No, do not follow me into the train station. See how this works for us.
You're going down.
That's gonna hurt. Whoa. I think there's more bad guys than normal. I think there's... Nope. Oh yeah, I'll show you the the modifiers too. It's a little complex, unfortunately, but then once you kind of, after playing around with it a little bit, I kind of feel like we've had this like the last few seasons where like at first it's kind of like you're trying to like just figure out what works, and then you kind of find what works for particular builds. Oh boy, this is going to be messy. Hey now. Disagree, as always. Oh my gosh. What?
Agent incapacitated.
Solving the objective. I can't see
What are you going to do about that?
Heavily armored hostile.
Really need this guy to stop with his missiles. That'll work. Oh, good. Chungas. And a missile. Oh, these are the explodey guys, too. No less. Hey, where are you going?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the legs. This is eating up a lot of time. I got bad guys coming behind me. Oh. Cool, cool. Defeat a kill squad. Let's do this just in case I die. Nothing I want. Get out of here. I did grab ammo, right? Yeah, okay. Make sure I'm running the right direction. And I'm not. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, that was a little bit close. A little bit close. Taking a little bit of time here just because I don't have a lot of inventory space, so I don't care about that. That's just a pistol. But I'm gonna have to get moving. I know there's gonna be a kill squad up here. They're not gonna be happy that I just did that. Got 8 seconds left on my revive. This is usually where I get killed.
Agent, I'm getting reports.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
What the hell are they doing there?
Black Tusk, too. On top of that. Hey, car bomb. Get out of my life. Oh, no. I need to get out of here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oof. You guys are ganging up on me and I don't appreciate it. Of course they healed up. There's drones coming for me, huh? Alright, that's one less. Okay, one left. Only I could shoot them. Oh my god. No! I'm gonna get you. Same thing I say to my cat when we're playing. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Recruited into the Army's drone operator program from the
At least that gave me a bunch of time. Oof.
esports league. Considering he was kicked out of the league for
I got the Tinkerer blueprint.
actions and hygiene and dishonorably discharged from the Army for conduct unbecoming, it's safe to say he'll be an abrasive element on any team. We need that. Like the piece of grit that seeds a pearl, an asshole on a team.
Okay, I'm gonna be in an ammo situation here shortly.
And even exhibit a sibling rivalry
Yep.
protectiveness of the abrasive element. He may be an asshole,
I see you guys.
but he's our asshole.
You better just stand there and die. Alright. Oh my gosh. One after another after another. I'm stuck on trash. Story of my life. Wait, there's still somebody left. I had to make sure I got them, otherwise that turret was going to mow me down. Yeah, you know how many times I've died back in that spot, though? Like, it's like each time I'm like, okay, if it's the BTSU team, that the mini tank will blind me right away if I look at it. It's like, don't look at the light, you know? Oh, gosh. All right, here's another place I often die. Hey, buddy. Oh, turret for you. See, there's somebody coming in behind me though. Gotta run. Hope they don't shoot my trash can there. They're always around here, and it's like it makes it really hard to get cover. Where I usually like to go for the control points, which is up here. Because then they're like just like these guys, see how they're right back here? Guys hopping fences all day long. Oh, hey. Where'd you even come from? I gotta off a few of these folks. I think I'm okay for the moment.
Reinforcements incoming.
At least long enough. If those guys come in from out there, I should be okay.
Hostile contacts.
Here they
Heavily
come.
armored hostile detected.
I see their reddish glow. Come on, guys. Time is a ticking. Try and see if I can break his little foam tank. I did, but it didn't matter. Wrap that thing up. I did not kill that guy. No, sir. You give it up. The one that the EMP boost, yeah, that's it's one of the active modifiers. Yeah, I think it'll level up, and it goes out pretty far. I went further than I expected it to on that kill squad. I didn't expect it to go that far, but it did. See how there's bad guys behind me? Oh my god. That's where I die. Gotta heal up. And they will take out the gadgets, you know, which is nice. I hear somebody say RPG on the way, and it does not make me feel good about things. Okay, who's shooting at me now? No, I prefer not to. How about you instead? Like there's, oh, hey, Cowabunga, huh? Holy crap. All right, these guys are making it a little challenging for me. Yeah, I definitely need ammo. But I gotta get this guy first. I do regen ammo, which is good, thankfully. Okay, I can't see. Oh no. Heal me! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Nope. I'll just stay in here for a moment. Ugh. They're being ruthless to me. They should just lay down and not worry about it. Is that a turret? No, it's just a bad guy. I see you. Thank goodness. Oof. I could use some med kits. Wait, well, I think that was a low number. I'm going to pretend it was. Oh my god, they're still out there. They used to got me to open the gate faster. Get off. Oh. Yeah. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Because they want to stay out there. That's totally cool with me. Just don't put your turrets near me. Oh boy, they're nearby. Gotta be ready. Mm-hmm. Time to just run.
Friendly
There
control
might be
point.
another kill squad up here.
Friendly down and out.
Oh, hey, there you are. Just keep running. Ooh-wee.
Changing position.
Hey, thank you for the med kit. Oh my goodness. Enough already. Alright. Had about enough of you guys. Wow. Yeah. I hear you. Wait, you guys just went over the wall, you idiots. Comedy. You gonna come back? Yeah, that's what I thought. Where'd your other friend go? Okay, no surprises. Mm-hmm. Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. I feel the pain of my character. Just gonna sit here and cook for a little bit. Alright. Grab a little bit of ammo. Of course.
En route.
Never fast enough. Never fast enough.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detected.
Not exactly what I had in mind. Oh no. I don't like that turret location. I can't see. Mm.
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
Come on. This is not really where I want to be. That's where I ended up. Sometimes we just gotta make do with what we got. Sometimes it sets off a chain reaction. Sometimes it doesn't. I can come up too, just for what it's worth. All right. Oh. Perfect. It's not perfect is that I got guys behind me.
You're gonna die today.
I hope not. I have so much to live for. Oh. Come here. Yeah, yeah, the medic pushes and dies. I love it. I love it. Wait, I feel like I'm missing somebody. Not anymore. They're all deceased. What do we got here? What do we got here? Of course, no. 13%. Oh, right. I already did this one earlier. Let's go check our loot situation. For the next wave of Yahoos come in. Yeah. Yep. I am not very fast at these. I will put that out there. Especially when I'm okay, there's a good chance of a kill squad here. But I think since I already got the BTSU, I don't think I'll get another one. That just jinxed me. Fortunately, this one's relatively close.
Kill squad
Oh
inbound.
my god.
Wait a minute. These guys are black.
What did I just say? Okay.
System disrupted. System back online.
No. Okay. You're next. Ooh. Sniper, where you at? Let's talk about what we're doing here. Why am I going backwards? That was creepy. No! So there's something here. It's like a magnetic field. There's something invisible. Oh, it's my shields getting caught on the platform. That's hilarious. I mean, not for me, but for them. Oh my god. Literally that piece of wood is going to get me killed. Do not run from me. Worth it. This should get me back some time once they're dead. It's Alvin again. I already killed him.
Squad eliminated.
Yeah, the Vindicator. Oh yeah, I got that on my other character. Okay. Sweet. Well, that gave me some breathing room. That Blackout Pulse really comes in clutch with those guys because it completely takes out the mini tank. It'll take out any electronic gadgets in full. It won't take out the Warhounds, but it does stun them at least. The grind is a going. The grind is a going. Good to see you, Vizric. Sorry if I said that wrong. Just doing a little retaliation here. Oops. Ooh, no. I hear them yelling. They want me dead. I got other plans. A little SMG for them. How are you doing tonight, Vajik? All right, let's see. We already took out 2 BTSUs. Of course, they got all the turrets. Wasn't sure they'd have enough. Where you going, buddy? Quit playing this game. No hide and seek. Do not like those turrets. Ruining my life. Come on. Nope. Wait, where'd you guys come from? You're gonna need new shorts here in a second. Will you? I disagree. Take a look at my loot real quick. Return player. Wow, man, it feels like a new game. Get him. Nice, nice. That's great to hear. Lots of players have been returning, especially with this new season and all the additions. It's the game is getting very long in the tooth, I'll say. So even though there's some bugs right now, I very much appreciate that they have done this stuff to make it better. The retaliations, I think, came last season, and they're a lot of fun. And they've improved them. I see you. Who else is still down there? Hello. Well, I'm not going to worry about them for right now. Oh, well. They got other plans for me. I'm going to come over here. Sweet. All right. Oh, boy. Meltdown. It's still just. Oh, hey, guys. Out of here, medic.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who's over here? I just heard little feet coming, and I was like, oh my gosh. Great, we got Rocket Man. Okay, I need to run. Jeez. Oh my god. I thought it was just one. And it's 3 or 4. Like, I don't even care about the grenades. What I care about is these guys. I seem to be stuck again. Hopefully it's coming back. There we go, it's back. Apologies for any loss of video. Okay. Get one of those turrets out of the way, that'll make my life better. Still got 5 minutes left. Doing fine.
Agent, we've got reports
Sweet.
of a front opening up.
Ooh, Yeah, the headset makes such a big difference. Like just being able to hear hear those guys creep up on you. Although twice now, do you see what I see? There's bad guys here still. That must have been the guy earlier that I failed to deal with. See if there's any loot back out here. All right. All right, since we got 45 seconds. So build-wise, on this build, and I know I have a few proto pieces on here. So really, my goal is to try and get as close as I can to 60% critical hit chance and everything else in critical hit damage. Since I like some survivability because of my playstyle, I always try for 2 blue cores, even if it's this variation where it's like just more damage focused, right? Like I still have 2 blue cores in this case. So yeah, so on here, the Cheska is what gives me a big boost as well on the crit chance because you get 8% on the one piece. Oh.
Paper pusher and bureaucrat. I don't know.
Sorry.
Like you were talking about.
Yes, we defended it. Yeah. Okay.
That's a blood bag and tantamount to
Get through all this.
Told Tower to get an asymptomatic carrier to continue the experiment.
Stop transmission. I don't need to hear it.
They're monsters or idiots.
All right, we'll get back into.
Thank you, Agent.
All right, so yeah, so Cheska, and in this case, I ended up throwing a crit hit damage mod on it. Again, crit chance here. This is crit damage. This one, of course, the prototype gives me the boost on armor. I'd rather have had it on the crit damage. Can't complain though. This one gave me crit chance boost to 9%, so that works out pretty good. So my stats end up at 54. I think this is usually around 51 without the prototype gear. And that's really, you can get closer. Even if you go barely over 60%, it's okay. You just don't want to be so indexed on crit hit chance that you're skipping out. Like, if you're like at like 65 or more percent, then you're leaving some damage off the table. St. Elmo's is great. Lexington works good as well. You can run an LMG with this type of stuff too. Like that's what's cool. I just like having this catharsis for the healing. Like you could see when I took damage, that bailed me out sometimes. I like this as my secondary for most of the PvE stuff with Unwavering. You could see those reloads were like instant when I killed folks. So you can, and it fires really fast, right? Like super high rate of fire, especially with Striker. And then shield, yep, this is just, my shield's a level 30, so it's definitely tanky. And then I am fortunate enough to have good mods, so 5%. This one doesn't matter. In fact, I should probably have it on holstered regen, in all honesty, because there is no deflector damage on this one. So I should resave that. I think I know some stuff got kind of messed up with the new season. But yeah, that's basically what this build is. Quick step for running fast. Minigun can get you out of a pinch too. It's worth leveling up the minigun as well, but obviously apply your resources more towards the things you use more regularly, and that'll get you going. But I try to, as much as I can, to limit the shield use, but sometimes it's just the positioning. Shield peeking you can still do. It's just not like it used to be years ago where you could like literally like run up against this and then you would have like perfect, you could just do this and you'd have perfect aim, but you can see now you lose your crosshair breaks. So it's like you kind of have to like play with it and reposition, but you'll still get protection with the shield, even in these positions, and then just try and put it away before it breaks so you don't get too stunned. You could you could run a decoy as well, just for PvE stuff if you'd prefer. But that's kind of what I do on that one. So for the mods, oh boy, Let me get to a safe place first before I do that, because I have a tendency to show things off standing out in the middle of a field, and then I just get hammered. Cool, flying. So, depending on where you get through on the journey, we'll go inside to get away from the audio. Right, so when you're going through the journey, I think it's 3, right? When you get through 3, you'll get the 3 actives, so blackout, pulse, cloud, optimize, and then in this case 3 consumes. And I think it starts you off with like kind of 3 random ones too. So when you're going through these, they all level up, right? These will level up to a level 5. So you can see here at level 5, permanently increase all base module stacks by 1. On activation, enemies in the radius are also pulsed for 5.5 seconds. And then this shows that you have a 30-meter radius, 10-meter base plus half a meter per offensive stack. So the more offensive stacks you have, it'll update to 30 meters. So that's why I have that little bit longer range on it. And then this convert to offense is one you have to buy with like the little currency for these things. And this increases your mag size, which is why I have such a large magazine size on that St. Elmo's. So it goes up 1% per offensive stack. I have 40 stacks, so I get 40% magazine size. I'm also still getting 7.5% armor and 15% skill damage. And the way I got that boosted up is some of the base things you get are these particular guys, these splits. And so when you read the split, it says it decreases whatever stack it is, whether it's offense, defense, or utility, by 15, and then increases the other ones by 10 each. So if I did that here, it does defense and utility by 10 each, and then reduces my offense by 15. If I come down here, defense, again, reduces defense by 15, increases offense and utility. Same thing down here with utility. Other things you can do to really boost is you can do the saturate. So this will increase your offense stacks by 25, but you no longer get any benefits like weapon handling, headshot damage, or magazine size. So if I did this, all of a sudden I have 55 offense stacks, and then now I have 15% max armor for some reason, and then 5% skill damage. And I think that's because of the split. And I could do like a saturate defense too. Oh, that's because I keep changing it on the, this is my other problem with this, is that I change it on the same slot because I'm not paying attention. So like I could have 55 offense, 55 defense, and 5 utility. If I really wanted, I could come back and come down to the utility and be like, what if I come all the way down and, I don't know, well, it's already on split, but I could also do like an amplify. I mean, those things would reduce, but I could boost this up if I really wanted to. And then it's like, hey, I still have 45 on each of those. Now I've got 25% skill damage. So it gets all crazy when you start really getting into it. So you got to think about what it is you're trying to do from a build or like a benefit standpoint. So when you're in the White House, what you can do is your base of operations, you have this little bench here. And so this is where you can buy all the other ones, right? So this is where I got the convert 2, convert 1 does headshot damage. You can get this compressed. That's where I got the saturate, the invert. Pivot is like another one which locks them. So you can go through and get these so you can play with different things. The one that's interesting is the converts on defense is you can get Hasbro or you can get PFE. So you could, buy these, which I did, and then you could use one of those things. Like if you wanted to do a fully Hasbro build, you could probably have 100% hazard protection plus still put out good damage. So when you think of like the tier 6 plus escalations, it might protect you from the shock. I don't know if it's worth it, but you could. And then PFE in general, like if you're wanting to go do the legendaries and not give up so much damage, you could potentially do this, right? Because it's 0.5% per defense stack. So you could still run some PFE mods, like maybe on 3 primary pieces where you get mods, and then have this kind of help cap things out too, or whatever. You could probably get yourself, I don't know if it still caps at, I think 70 with this, or if it'll go above, but you could probably get yourself to 70 in some interesting ways. But it is crazy when you try and like figure out the calculations for everything. And so I've just really done this by saying like what works for me. Like it's nice having this 40% magazine size, especially when I'm in escalation, and it's fine in PvE, but I also kind of know when I should reload most of the time, which is I reload often. And so I kind of waste it, so it might not be that beneficial. Weapon handling certainly nice because that's faster reloads, and I think it gives you some stability and stuff like that. So, and then headshot damage. If you're good with headshots, go into headshot damage, even if you're not running like a rifle or a sniper build. Like if you're good at getting an AR or an LMG on the noggins of the NPCs, you'll do a ton of damage. The other thing is, cloud armor was fun early on because you could give yourself a little healing cloud. I don't ever use it anymore. I'll use this, or I'll use optimize overload, because this can reduce your skill cooldowns by 42%. So same thing, 30% base plus 0.8% per utility stack. So you could really, crank up utility stacks if you want. But if you think about your reviver getting used, it's like a 3-minute cooldown. You can either hit that right away and reduce it, or if you had if you'd gone down and you used something else like a sticky or like a riot foam or a decoy, you could cool those down pretty quick. I used this on a skill build too to help bring back like Seekers and Hive when I was doing the tier 2 escalation on Capitol buildings. But yeah, these at least level up really fast. So hopefully that helps. I mean, it's kind of like you have to just kind of focus on one and try and go through it and see, like, okay, what does this do? How does this benefit me? When I use it, can I live with like the 90-second cooldown or whatever it is? So let's see what we got here. We got a capacitor and a boomstick, and these are all just proficiencies. And that becomes an exotic component. It is a little bit depressing because on this character I have like so much of everything except for exotic components. I never have any. I don't even have 100. On my PC character I have like 700 or so exotic components because I've been kind of waiting to expertise things, but I'm only at expertise 22 on my PC character. And then if you're doing like the retaliations and stuff like that, you collect a bunch of these like broken, when you get like crystallized spice, you can get these broken shade watches, all these things. You can also just come over here and you can craft things with them as you really want to. So if you don't want to like go do New York retaliations or whatever, you can be like, I'm going to come all the way down here and I could do a New York kill squad cache. Or reconstruction cache, which usually you would get those reconstruction caches in Descent, but you get a reusable blueprint, or it's a reusable blueprint, but you get a named item and it's crafting blueprint. So if you're trying to get those up, yeah, it is. And it is crazy. So again, I'm using in this case. Convert 2, and then I'm just doing the splits, which you probably already have for both utility and defense. I did before I was running this with Amplify. Whoops. See what I'm talking about? Like it's so easy to end up on the wrong thing. I was running it with Amplify defense, so at 30% magazine and 17.5% max armor. Certainly helpful, but I don't know. I feel like even with that like extra max armor, it doesn't do much for me in escalation. Like even though you think it's a 10% jump, it is nice. So like this has me sitting at 1.4 million armor right now, even at just 7.5%. So and I get that extra boost here because this would usually be 170 and it's 255 instead. But like when I used this on, after you do the long hallway and capital, so on escalation, then you kind of have those two doors you can go into. And I wasn't sure how I was going to do that with their increased damage and resistance because I was worried about positioning. So I ran this, and so when I did this, I indexed heavily into the skill stuff. So I think I came in here, and then what did I do here? I think I was definitely, did I do this? Which one's this? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, because I wanted skill damage. So I think I did this. Yeah, that was 35, and then under offense, I did the split there, I believe. Yeah, and that gave me 45% extra skill damage, which was made a big difference. Like it definitely helped. So there's definitely ways to tweak it. It's just kind of a pain, like, because if you are running in a group and you want to like change these things up mid-mission, like the group might not be like wanting to wait for that. So it gets a little tricky, but I definitely like the Blackout Pulse the best. And then this is the build I've been for escalation. Not my idea here at all, but like watching some of Toasty's gameplay and videos and Sharky as well, like this makes sense, especially if you're in a group, right? You have 4-piece striker, your primary is your LMG, so you get LMG damage and you get damage to armor. This is great for headshots, but I'm not the best there. You could run a Lexington or something else here, or an exotic. But running Frenzy on a already high rate of fire, high damage LMG is pretty sweet. I almost kind of wish this had damage to health, which actually has come into play with escalation, because sometimes those reds are harder than taking down a named elite. Let's see which. Oh, I got to get out of this room. We'll go do another escalation here. Of course, I can only run so fast here. I'm not a huge fan of the mission options this week. Capital turned out to be okay. Federal was okay. I did each of those on tier 2. Getting above there, I think it gets a little scary. Viewpoint, manning is so long. Like, I mean, you want to do it just to do it, but holy cow, like, if you did that on a high tier and you spent a lot of tokens and you die, like, at the end, you're going to be really unhappy. Liberty Island, not a huge fan of in general. So these aren't the best, in my opinion, but they still work. I might do, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I can do one of these again. I want to try Capital again. Maybe this time they'll give me some prototype gear. I did both of those missions earlier, and they were hard fought, and nada.
Detected from the control point.
Still going to do them on a 2, because I'm not super comfortable with this build yet. And with Frenzy, well, for the current season, I mean, there's an escalation at Liberty Island, which is in New York. But once you had like the Washington, D.C. kind of endgame stuff, and then when you had Warlords in New York come out, that kind of became the new endgame to get through taking out Keener. And then, we got Brooklyn as just kind of an add-on. I'm going to try what I did last time. Hopefully I don't lose all my tokens. Excuse me, I'm going up. No, you don't need to set up anything over there. Oops. Come here. Do not pick them up, please. Ow. What am I missing over there? Sweet.
All right, push forward.
All right. Well, no prototype. Let's see what we can do here.
More hostiles headed to you.
How do you like this?
Why don't you tell me? Yeah. Good old frenzy.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Good
Get in
times.
there and finish this.
Yeah. Whoops. Wrong button. Yep. Because so every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity gain 3% rate of fire and 3% weapon damage for 9 seconds when reloading from empty. So with that extra magazine size, I have 210 rounds in the magazine. Yeah, you know, you could do that. Oh, that's a weird view. Yeah, you could do that with ongoing directive. I don't know if, I guess I have done escalation with somebody running ongoing directive, and it worked pretty well. Yeah. I already got this stuff. Trying not to kill myself with the turret. Alright, here we go. So last time I did this one, oh my gosh. After I took out the EMP, I just ran upstairs and hid. That's my plan again.
Electronic signature detected.
We are by Eco's looking for. The briefcase must be close. You copy that, Kelso?
Excuse me.
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Go right here in case it come up. Whoa. That medic's just hiding in there. Wait, no. Haha. Wait, don't come up here.
Once you acquire the briefcase, we'll look for the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
Empty this magazine out.
Understood. Still needs to be clear before the helo can approach.
Well, still no prototype. That's alright. Hey. Oops. Mm-hmm.
Better not get hit.
There's one more. Wait, where'd he go? Sweet.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it. Do what you can do to delay them.
Sir, yes, sir. We're on it. We're on station
Well,
outside small arms
this'll
range.
work.
Good visual on the Capitol.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Always shoot the fire extinguishers if you're near those yahoos, because it does do damage. It's like a status effect on them. All right. So here I'm going to do the thing that I did before, and hopefully it works better. What was weird is they didn't come out of where they usually come out of, and that really threw me off for whatever reason. All right, do that, and then change this guy to that, and then change this guy to that. And I already did the wrong thing. Come down here. There we go. 45% scale damage. And then I'm also going to grab a Scorpio just in case. Cool. Make sure that stuff's all reloaded. I got preservation on this SMG, so this will give me some heals. And I got about 9 seconds. All right, we're good, we're good. So I did this last time, and they didn't exactly spawn the way I expected them to. And so they all snuck by my hive. I want to see if that happens again. It totally is. Look at that. That's jacked up. Nope. Well, that was a bummer. So there, they changed something there. It's like these guys are spawning in like different places now. Come on. Let's see if we can get that into more into the center. Whoops. I'm terrible. Jeez, it's like a parlor trick there. I just think there's not so many of them. It's kind of like last week was Grand Washington, and there was like a weird, like one of the rooms, there was just like 2 NPCs, and that was it. And there's usually like more than that, and this was kind of the same case. I can't believe that throw worked. Bleed them out. Look at that damage, though. Jeez. Come on. Come. Yes. This is slow and methodical. Oh, they're down here. Wait a minute. Yes, get them. Look how little damage it does to the reds. So usually those guys would have been gone in an instant. That's only a tier 2. What are you doing over here with your... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Pardon me. Do not shoot missiles at me, please. Well, shooting at somebody. Oh, they're up top. That's who they're shooting at.
The area is lost.
Oh, well, that's all right. I was like, what area? Forgot about those other retaliations. Well, I've got some real issues with the hive not working like it used to out here. Oh boy. Need that fire to go out. That's a pretty healthy fire. Hey now. Hey now. Let's see if we can get him. Well, that's a few of them. Somebody's bleeding profusely. And they're gone. Oh. Come on, buddy. So now they're really finally coming after me. Yes, it does. I just have this build to be indexed more towards explosive damage. Yeah, refactor, I actually like it, especially like if you run like with the Memento backpack. You can be really aggressive and just go around and shoot the heck out of everything. Hopefully that gets them. There we go. That should be it, right? Wait, what? That's really weird. Something is janky. Like, that whole hive should have just melted him down. Well, we got one of them. I don't think I have any explosives to throw at him. Wait a minute. What do you think of that? Worth it. How on earth is this guy still alive? Oh, he's got the immunity thing. That's the problem. There we go. Well, now he's dead. That well, I guess I'm not getting that. That took way too long. Way too long. I'm just waiting on a little cooldown action. Oh, and actually while we're at it, let me get this going back. See, this is why this switching builds mid-mission is like not great because it's a time suck on something where you already need. Whoops. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, I did post some videos of doing solo legendaries with the refactor with Memento, just because you can put out so much damage. And that was with last season's modifiers. I'm sure with this season's you can balance it out, like, right, get out more skill damage with these, and then also have some more armor and some more weapon handling, which would help. All right, good. Let's go back to our little rend here, escalate. Back in business. Whoa, that's not where I want to be. I hear pitter patters. I feel stuck again. Wait, how does that guy move through? These guys are magic, I'll tell you what. Oh. Stop that. These guys are not making it easy on me, I'll tell you that much. Whoa!
Serious trauma detected.
Get out of here. I like how he was perfectly aligned around that post so I couldn't shoot him. Mm-hmm.
Where do you come from?
My mama. Come on up.
I'm coming for you.
Well, that's not great. Not my best. Come on.
Rooftop looks clear.
I had to do it.
Confirmation.
I needed
You're
that.
ready? Set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
20 minutes for the helicopter to arrive. Hey, I got a key.
Holy shit. They've got Sam. That won't be up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to
Give me
go.
my rope. Come on.
The missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them
Holy
up by
cow.
necessary so the helo can approach.
There we go. Alright, I've already done this, so there probably isn't a med kit here. Oh wait, there is. Yay. Definitely gonna need that.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Do.
I'm gonna get
Hey now.
far enough. I'm mobilizing target.
Hmm. I know you're up there. Cool. Run. Of course.
Another miss.
No. That really wasn't intentional. No medic.
We lost one.
Hopefully you're going to lose many more once I get my act together. No.
Another launch.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Maneuvering.
Shoot you through the fence.
Taking evasive action. Incoming.
No.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Close call. Ooh-wee.
We're clear.
Oh my goodness. Hey, have a good night, Sober. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hopefully that helps you out with the build and the modifiers, or the modifiers. Oh, somebody's over here, huh? Oh my goodness.
Evading.
Setting up my turret.
Preferred if you didn't.
Securing the area. I'm pinned.
Oh,
Big mistake, asshole.
I am making some big mistakes, I'll admit it. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that it? No, there's one more. Where are they? I feel like they're over here. Here they are.
No further contacts. Area secure.
Copy
All
that.
right.
Coming to you.
Need some ammo real bad.
The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase. We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
He seems to be stuck. I'm okay with that.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold.
Of course, the silly thing here is like you can go grab all your loot as long as you have time on the timer, because this mission doesn't end until you go fire the flare.
Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. Then come on home. Let's celebrate.
Celebrate. Alright, grab the loot, wrap this sucker up. No prototypes. It's not the end of the world, though. So much running. Yay! Ow. There's nothing sitting around here that I missed. I don't think there is. Sweet. Ooh, almost sneezed in my mic. That was a close call. Wow.
Friendly control point nearby.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of damage. Sure, my accuracy was terrible. Crit percent was over 51. That's good. Wow. No deaths. Take it. I just don't know if I'm confident enough in that build to do that at a higher level through there. That mission's hard with this, at least solo. Definitely, I think, want to be in the group where you can support each other, have healer. At least with this, you can switch quickly to birdies without losing your striker stacks. Of course, the drawback here is then I gotta come back down here, but yeah, I can definitely swap those out. That's kind of what folks have been showing off. So it's definitely a way to do it. Don't need that or that. And then these are all just field proficiency caches. I think I went up a few levels on the season too. Oh yeah, look at all those things I got. Bunch of pants. It's a good thing. Everybody needs a good pair of pants. Sweet. And I think that's all the things I'm getting out of there that are worth it right now. Just drop it all on the ground because I'm full.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah, so these are the ones for this week. Oh, look at that. That little icon right there, that little orange icon, that's hardcore character. When the hardcore character dies, it's dead for good. So yeah, so those are the 5 missions you can do for the next 6 days and 3 hours. Definitely all very tough. None of them are a cakewalk by any means. They did a good job with kind of easing us into it, but these are going to get much harder, it seems like. And they do have one in New York. And they did do like Army Terminal last week, which is over in Brooklyn. So they are spreading them around. If you're doing countdown stuff, nothing great in here. I don't do countdown on this character really anymore unless somebody needs help. I didn't see a whole lot in the way of useful things here from the vendor. I haven't been to all the other vendors, but yeah, make sure you get tomorrow's Wednesday, so if you find the snitch, you can go hit up Danny Weaver and Cassie. Usually I fast travel over here. Let's just see, because I need to find the snitch anyways. I think they have another name for him than the snitch, but I call him the snitch. He's often here, not always.
Friendly control point detected.
Let's see. Yep, there he is. You can see the green arrow over his head. So he'll drop a bounty. He'll show you where they are, and then tomorrow when they open up.
I've got new contracts.
Cool. So let's see. Who do we got up here? That's Danny's way the heck up in the corner. Doesn't say when he opens. Oh, 3 hours and 19 minutes. So he'll be open in the middle of the night. So you can always fast travel here and run over. Or if you've cleared out this control point. Oh, that's a black tusk. Ooh. Forgot that I died here doing a black tusk. Oh, I kind of feel like I want to go do that. I don't think you get any loot at the end of those, but yeah, maybe we'll go do that real quick, and then I'll call it a night. Because I definitely like that black tusk can take over control points if you lose the area to them. But yeah, so go here. You spend your textiles, which once you've kind of gotten everything, like I have thousands of these caches. I only have 2,200 textiles, but you just open this stuff up, collect the textiles, right? Like that's 115. So open like 10 of these or whatever, 10 or 15 of them, and you should have enough money. I think like some of the caches are like 400. So I wouldn't worry too much about field proficiency caches. Just get like the legacy. I think there's like enhanced legacy caches and exotic cache, and maybe some current season caches. All right, let's go get these black tusk. I don't have a great way to get there without causing some trouble, but that's okay. We'll cause a little trouble along the way. That's good. Good for character. Already did this on Legendary earlier, since I think it's the weekly, and if you're at Journey 9, it's one of the completions as well. Mannequins always scare me, because I always think they're bad guys. Especially if I have Fog of War turned on, I almost always shoot the mannequins. How do they move like that? Where you going? Did you though? Oh, you're a good guy. Jeez. Happy 4th of July, buddy.
Hostiles detected.
No. Y'all are rescued. Yeah, we did. Hey. We certainly did it. Alright, I'd like to avoid any other trouble for a little bit. Let's see which way this is going to send me. Yes. Right into some bad guys. Those guys got smoked. How do these headlights work after all these years? See some bad guys. Hello, doggy. Oh, I need to get down. Might hurt. Shock him. That doesn't feel good. Just throw that out there.
Launching the airburst.
Deploying UAV.
Nope.
Hostile detected.
You just got blown up. No. Cool. Sweet. Grab the loot while I can. For my personal play, I don't usually fire the flare until like this transition after I've kind of killed everyone. Gives you a chance to catch your breath, but also like it reduces the likelihood of rogues. Not that I really have a problem with rogues. It's just more that it's usually comes at an inconvenient time because you don't heal up. And if you and they don't really drop anything that's that valuable. So if you're solo, it's not too bad because it's only 2 of them. But if you're in a group, like right, you can get up to like 5.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
These guys are gonna fight each other. They're different factions. I don't mind that. Wait, you guys don't have to gang up on me though. Kind of preferred if they just come in here. Oh, okay, I'm coming down. Come on. You guys gonna fight each other over there? Yeah, fight each other. Going in. Wait, who are you? Mm-hmm. Where's everybody going? What? Man, you guys suck. I'm gonna call that out. Let's see if I can get him. All tuck and roll.
I got one right over there.
Of course, they're going to be all the way on the other side now. I gotta really hoof it. Run! Of course. Always try and shoot those dogs in the legs, if you can. Is there somebody bad in here? Maybe not. I don't know where they are. Whoops. I tried to get him with the minigun. Sweet. That's right, Black Tusk. Get out of my town. Why are we hiding? Everybody's gone.
Supply room access unlocked.
I'm on fire! Let's see if they actually give me anything.
Let's go.
Ooh. And that's all I got. So the funny thing is the Black Tusk won't, so like this control point is never fully cleared, but they won't come back and get it. Another faction probably could, but they won't. They won't come get it, which is unfortunate. But at least this is cleared, so tomorrow morning or whatever, or tomorrow, I can just fast travel to here, run over here, buy my stuff, and be on my way. Let's fly back. All right, and I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. I ran a little long, but it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. Did a bunch of stuff tonight. Went over the weekly updates. Still, for me, I'm still bugged on the manhunt. For whatever reason, maybe I just don't know what I'm doing here, but I've killed countless hyenas. This doesn't seem to, I mean, I know I didn't there, but so this doesn't seem to be working. I got to double check. Maybe I'm just wrong on it. But I've run into that on the projects as well, where sometimes the projects don't complete. So got through some of the weekly just by doing district union and some other things around town. So That's not too bad. Didn't do Manning today. Not the end of the world. The season pass projects aren't. It'd be nice if you got an exotic or something, but I know that these are paid for, so they don't want to make it seem like they're cheating somebody who didn't pay. So, but yeah, that's all I got. My next scheduled is Thursday night, where we'll do more, probably more escalation, since that's the new hotness this season. Hopefully, I can group up with some folks. Might do it on PC, where some more folks are a little bit more active in the evening. But yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out, and hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. All right, take care.